Hi guys, welcome back to Vanilla Minecraft. Oh yeah, I just cut down some trees. Yes siree. I really love this thing, it's pretty cool. Really want to upgrade it so that we can automatically harvest the trees, but that's something for another day. A lot another day. So guys, today I want to get a very basic mob farm up and running, and for that I've done a bit of design on in the creative world, and I think I have a vague idea of how to do what I want to do. We just want to grab some stuff here. We need some of this stuff and some of this stuff. We're gonna need a lot of this stuff. Might take some more of that actually. Yes, there we go. I don't know, I think that should be enough. This does not have to be pretty. This is not gonna be one of our end end game mob farm for sure. This is just basically a mob farm to get ourselves a whole bunch of ender pearls so that we can get on over to the end. So let's head on over to where the mob farm is gonna be. I have a ton of wood, I have a ton of everything. Hopefully I have everything. Oh, I need some obsidian. Let's just grab some of the blocks over here. I think we only need 2. Oh, we needed some levers. Oh, we can make levers actually. 4 of these should be fine. Yes, okay. So guys, I just thought I'd bring you back here. We're back over at the cleared out area. I still have to get rid of that. And I'm just building up the start of this thing. Just the area around here that we're gonna drop the mobs in. We won't have them dropping them too far. We don't need a kill drop because we'll probably be killing these manually. As I said, it's not going to be a high efficiency farm. It's not going to be the end farm. It's to get us some mobs easily. But we just do that there. I think that's probably, what's that, half a heart drop? So we might go one more up here. And this is this. Did I put these? Yeah, no, that should be dark all the way in there. So let's go one more up here, and this can be our platform then. Doesn't it have to be 2? It should be okay actually. Should be okay. My only issue is that I don't think spiders are gonna work on this, but I honestly don't think that's gonna matter much. We can put in some blocks once we have the platform built out, like leaves or furnaces or something, just to prevent spider spawns. Because we don't really need the string. Well, I mean, we would like it, but I mean, yeah, no, we're okay. So this is gonna be our floor here. And we are running out of wood. I want to make this, like, it doesn't entirely matter how big this is, but I do want to make it so that it's big enough to allow some spawns and stuff. We're also going to have to make an AFK spot at some place. So this should all be spawnable areas now. And we need to make more of these things. My big issue is I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks to do all of this. That's why I'm using slabs instead of blocks. I think we're gonna go like, I don't know yet, but yeah, okay, let's just probably just go out like to the edge of this chunk for now, and we'll see how much more resources we have left. One of the things is we could probably leave this open and then just it will work at night, and that will save probably a whole bunch of resources. Yeah, let me just build up the rest of this, and we'll go from there. Okay, so what we want to do is set up the actual sweeping device, and that's just basically formed with like kind of the same flying machine that we used for the sugar farm. So let's just come out here. So we want to put the return stations in, and what's going to happen is that an observer is going to be on there, and it's going to see it coming in this way. So we need to basically have it returning from let's just have a look at this. So the sweeper will be along here and along here. So we need to get this row to here at least, which means one more out there and then one more out there. So we can have the return station here, I think. Oh, these things. Whoa! Mouse froze again. Love this mouse. Really need to get a new mouse. I actually was looking up one there recently, but yeah, it just wasn't right. Right, so this thing will look at this, and when that hits that, it should trigger this. And then we have a repeater pointing out. I think that's it. I think that's the entire return station. And then we can disable it just by putting a redstone torch in here. And that will disable it. And then we just want to do the same over here. So we want to put a observer there, and then over this way we want to set up another return station. This one we want to probably come out a bit more. I think probably, so we want a wall here, right? And it has to be a full wall. So we have to bring, what, this one? All the way to here. So 2, 3, I think it's 3. So I think it's here. Observer facing this way. This one, observer is going to trigger here. So here, is that right? So this here. So that will come up to here, and that would mean this one's here. Yep, that's it. That's the one. So let's make the return station here. Ding, ding. And 3. And we won't bother having a locking this one because it should be fine. So let's trigger this thing now and see if it works. So we're going to put a observer there. And that's wrong. Observer there. And observer here. And away it goes. This should trigger this. Yes, excellent. And then it should trigger on the other side as well. Oh yeah, of course, I have it locked. Cool, that looks right then. So if we just bring this out to here where we want it. And we'll put a block on the end here. Using cobblestone right now. Oh, how disgusting. And same over here. This is actually one too far. We could have pushed this back one. But that's fine for now. So that's basically the sweeper then. We're gonna have to break that to get through. Ah! So that's the sweeper. Let's trigger this back. There we go. I'd love to. So this should just sweep back and forth now. So what we want to do is build up the sides on the back and front. I should be okay here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's put this here. Oh. See, I used all my wood. Oh, this should be. There we go. Let's just take this so we can make a lever. Otherwise, I will go mad. Oh, no, I didn't pick it up. And we'll put a switch up there just so we can trigger this on and off. Ugh. Break that, and we'll put just a torch in there. Yeah, now we can turn it off and on just by flicking this. Let's get rid of some of this though, because we don't need it. We can double chain that actually if we need to, so we can turn it off there. Perfect. So now let's just build up the walls. It's getting dark and I do want to sleep before the end. So the thing about the walls, of course, is that we need to not use full blocks at the top. Yes. Oh, let's sleep quickly and turn this thing back on. And sleep. Let me come back and I'll build up some of the walls a bit and hopefully this works. Okay, so this should basically be going now. As you can see, you get pushed along. Woo. And then you fall into the hole. Take a bit of fall damage, which is good. Let's just put this here and we need to finish off this. Perfect amount. It's like that was planned. It wasn't. If we block off these now as well. And yes, I still have a few more. So that should now be everything we need for up there. And there is enough room up there so that we can... Ugh. Oh! Mouse! It's gone. It's gone. There, it's back. So what we want to do then is just make some stairs going up here as well, because we kind of need to get up there at some points. Well, crap. Really running out of resources here. That should be it. Well, we kind of want to bring this all the way up so that we can step up and have a look up here if we need to. That's fine. Yep, cool. Right, so there's steps going all the way up. These are half slabs on the correct one, so that's fine in terms of mob spawnings. Let's now do the same thing over here. We are out of wood and building supplies. So we want to be, what, 16 away to start spawns? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, this is 16 here, but I actually think it's more than 16. Yeah, so probably just want to build up here a bit. I think it might be 24, but I can't remember. And of course this thing is not going to work until it's dark, because that's the way it was designed. It is big enough that I can put a roof on it. It's just that, oh, and it's getting dark now. Sweet. What I actually want to do is just get up high so I can see if stuff is working. I've loaded dirt, actually. That's just nerd pole. I think it's probably... I want to get up high enough that I can see spawns happening. So a bit higher than this. Probably 2 more. Oh yeah, maybe a bit more than this actually. We can almost see. I think that's probably far enough out. We'll probably torch up this so there's no spawns on this. But yeah, it's getting dark, so let's see if this thing works. Again though, this is probably not the most efficient way of doing this for sure. Let's just see if we can go up a bit more. Was there a torch down there? Oh no, it looks dark enough, I think. So hopefully we get some spawns down there. I don't know if I'm too far away or what. It looks like there's some brightness down there though. We might have to get rid of the torch, but I think that should be okay. I'm fairly certain spawns should happen here. Maybe I'm not far enough away, or maybe... Oh no, there's a spider. Yay. Oh, there's a creeper as well. Right, we don't want the creeper to fall through. Yeah, no, he glitched through. That's fine. So there is a creeper in our mob trap already. So he falls down. He takes a small bit of damage. Not a whole load, but... yeah, we need to get rid of those spider spawns though, because we want Enderman. Let's give it a while and we'll see what happens. And that was the whole night. So, yeah, this is definitely not as good as I thought it would be. We might have to go with a completely different design here. That's super annoying. So these are the drops I got. I got a single arrow, 2 golden chest plates, gunpowder, and a bone. Really not the best, really. That's... yeah, so probably need to rethink this completely. which is annoying. But yeah, I might leave it run a couple of more times just to see if, like, all we need is a couple of ender pearls, and that's really it. But we don't look like we're gonna get that right now, so we'll probably have to leave it. But yeah, that's really all I have time for today. I tried, I failed. Sad face. I feel like it should be spawning more, even if this place was lit up more. We might go up in the sky a bit more. That might be better. But yeah. But guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions, and I'll catch you in the next one.